Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is the Fall of the House of Usher episode 3 full live watch along. And welcome to the show, guys. If you don't know how this works, obviously I can't show you the whole image here on the side. Let me set up my chat, and we'll get ready to rock and roll. There we go. And you guys can follow along with your copy there on Netflix. I'm hitting the play button right now. Okay, so we are underway. Now, hopefully this episode there won't be any frontal nudity that I'll have to censor, unlike the last episode. Now, luckily, I went back and I looked at some of the images, and it looks like we're going to be okay. I just got to blur it up a little bit more.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so this is called Murder at the Morgue or something? At the morgue or something? Yeah. Now, we are dealing with the morgue, so I might have to be careful in case some of the bodies reveal some frontal nudity. Jeez, it's all about nudity today for some reason. Yes. Okay, there's Pim.
Chief says you got 10 minutes, and then we're...
Mark Hamill, the lawyer.
I don't know how, but apparently he's clear.
Oh, apparently he's clear. At the Rue Morgue. At the morgue, yeah. So he's going to go in and see who died at the morgue. Because we're going inside here, I want to be careful here. I don't want to have to dance around stuff. Pim flashes his light over the charred bodies. Oh no, this is the incident that just happened where all the bodies got acid burned from the rain that Prospero was trying to do. Yes, that's one big mind flayer mess. It is. It truly is. What's he looking for? They knew that this place was contaminated. It says Prospero didn't know. He didn't know that there were, like, the water on the tanks above were acidic. So I'm guessing Pim is coming in here to clean up the mess, getting the camera footage and stuff so that it doesn't implicate the family. Okay, so there are some bodies there on the ground that are melted. That's really disgusting. Okay, so he approaches Prospero's burnt up, charred body. He takes off the mask. It is grotesque, for sure. You can't see it there, guys, but I just wanted to show you that there's the crispy body there. So he takes out the phone from the person to discover that it's Prospero, right? Now, was the wife still in there of Froderick? Oh no. Oh, just in case she's melted. That is Froderick's wife.
There's the sprinklers.
Got a survivor.
See, he tied into tanks on the roof.
Yeah.
But they weren't there to hold fresh water.
They were there to... They were holding contaminated water. The fact that the floor staff and bar staff were ushered to leave leaves me to believe the sprinklers were rigged. No. Of course, yeah. Of course they were in violation of
charges. So it was bad. And those tanks, they were barely up to the task.
Sorry, guys, the wind is blowing in.
if he'd paid a minute's
See, people, there's a lesson. Ignorance is not bliss all the time. They didn't test the water.
Except for one thing.
It wasn't really
There's
an
one
accident.
thing in there that doesn't jive with.
Oh.
The wait staff.
The wait staff.
He said the wait staff left the building. Oh.
Same time, just before.
They knew. They fucking knew.
Mark is doing that gravelly voice, isn't he?
On the guest list, we put it on one of them. Keep Perry out of it.
Camille's gonna be furious.
Camille. So they're trying to set up Perry or Prospero, right?
Cameras. My guys are scrubbing them now. If anyone there isn't who they say.
Yeah. He's doing his Emperor Palpatine impression, isn't he? Mark.
You can't just go back there.
Where the hell have you been?
So it was his wife. His wife survived. Yeah, Mark's voice is on point. Yeah, Perry's dead. Whatever. My wife is...
We need to talk, Freddie.
What the fuck?
Yeah. There's Camille and...
He didn't deserve to die like that.
We need to close ranks
Gross.
here. Really close
Camille.
them.
You need to tell. Years. It's public sympathy.
Okay?
Well, you sold it, Camille. It's just shocking to see them talking like this when your half-brother just died. And you're worried about the PR behind it. It's crass.
A charity wink, dummy, so you can paste someone's face on it. We remember that he did it.
Hmm.
Torch, pics of us at the grave, but just long enough to say, hey.
Wow. Arthur Pym.
Why?
Actually, no. If you're wondering how this family built its multi-billion-dollar empire, this is
So she diabolical in the way that she spins things.
Just got the Jersey boys to take the building down.
Can we talk about this somewhere else?
You did.
He's trying to put it on Broderick? No. You can't take that, man. It's not all on you.
Where was she?
House Usher's death is.
God damn, Kate. What are you wearing?
Overdoses and last night's tragic events.
and that is
God, and she's playing it so
Everybody
well.
knows that edible arrangements
She's
are
like
what you send to people
Cruella
you
de Vil
hate.
almost, right? Maybe that's what they're trying to emulate there with the white hair. And the fashion. Whoops. Victorine. Animals missing.
Animal is supposed to have survived a procedure.
The inventory dumps a day or two later. One less monkey on the grounds.
to do because there are cameras and personnel.
The rumor is that she cuts them up.
After hours. That's grotesque. That's... Ugh.
Camille?
Mm-hmm. We're really sorry.
What, are they quitting? Oh yeah, she's all broken up about it. Can't you see? You're getting in bed with a woman who's heartless. Yeah. And why are you getting in bed with that woman? Power? Resources? Money?
I got 2 more to see and then I'm all yours. We'll hunker down.
I am drinking my tea, thank you. Earl Grey. Wow. Zooming in. Was she upset about the experiment's not going right or wrong? Does she know she's doing something wrong? Is this an attack of her conscience? Oh, Carla. There she is, right?
You think?
I'm all turned around. I was supposed to give this to the reception.
She's like the angel of death, right?
If you have heart issues, we really are in the right place.
Yeah, harbinger of doom. So I'm guessing this is where Victorina or whatever her name is, her, Tanaya Miller or whatever. She's gonna die in this episode, obviously, right? Victorina, is that what? No, hold on. What's it called again? Victor Lane or Victorine? Yeah, Victorine. Okay, so she's taking a picture of this person.
Perfect, aren't you?
What is it like? Is edible.
You want some?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I want some.
Wouldn't that though contradict the edible? That would snap you out of the edible.
Introduce him to the family because he's got a keeper vibe.
So they didn't know that they were the kids.
Edibles in the pot and the speed.
Mr. Leahy, is this you talking? Or the liquor? That's a Trailer Park Boys reference.
You give money to people who make video games. I don't know, like Xbox Gatsby.
Well,
She just spins. Wow.
Hey, Pluto, leave Daddy Leo alone. He's...
Yeah, he's grieving. He's all broken up.
No, I'm gonna let you grieve yourself into.
Monty?
When life hands you lemons.
Make lemonade.
Yeah. Leo was the only one that wept for Perry initially, but he has his drug as his coping strategy.
It can. Get a hashtag campaign. Something isn't cool or...
Well, I don't think that'll stick. Jeez, man. So it's pretty hardcore, man. I don't know.
In fact, his autopsy toxicology report said he had...
He was shocked by that. He paused. He was like, yeah, Monty. Oh, okay, that's what Monty is.
This happens all the time. Amateur chemists take a run at a quality...
Monty.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it? Oh, the hands are on her. Oh, it's Camille's hands. So the ghosts are haunting him. So this is before the funeral, but there's this, or after he passed out? What's going on? Because he passed out. Or he died, didn't he, on the street outside of the church? So when is this taking place? Because this is after the case. And he said in the beginning, this is after he just buried his 3 kids. So did he survive waking up, or is this in a purgatory? Is this him trying to reconcile his life before he passes on? Hence, he's seeing ghosts, right? Like that. And the lawyer there is kind of like the stand-in for the guardian angel kind of thing, to take his to take his forgiveness, his confession. It seems like that, right? This conversation must be the night before the collapse on the street. Maybe. Man, you're hitting that sauce pretty hard. Sooner or later, you have to question, are you? No, you're not.
This is my drug.
Oh, wait, you can't.
No. I found the chemist.
That deal. It's in his contract. Any intellectual property that he creates while in their employ.
No.
So he's strong-armed him out, basically.
Come on, man. You're smarter than that. You could have. You have, for the moment, my gratitude. And
Okay. What do you want me to do?
this money, you're gonna buy your wife something nice.
He got up. He got one up on him.
I want a shorter elevator ride between me, those ideas, and that guy. I get you. Okay, good. So
Okay, what is that? Well played, sir. That's what you got to say. The next move is mine. And here's what I'm going to do. So he just basically got put in his place.
$500 on top.
$500.
$500.
What did it get you?
Locked in the closet, mostly.
She buttered them up. So he's going to butter him up and steal it from him from underneath of his nose.
You didn't even cover that ledger when I came into the room. She's got the brass to keep pushing through, though, huh? She educated him how to be ruthless. At him. You get beside him. You make him want to.
Keep your enemies close, basically. And she's seeing that she's ruthless.
You both had it hard. You had to be so hard, both of you so young, and I will never understand that.
And he's going to choose the sister over the wife.
with the love that the moon serves of heaven.
There seems to be a message of ruthlessness there, though. I feel like I'm supposed to catch wind of it myself. Uh-oh. He's waking up in his stupor the morning after. Yeah, I don't miss waking up like that anymore, man. That's when you're in your 20s. Oh, has he got blood on his face? He's scratched. He doesn't see it yet, though.
Oh. Ah.
He's got blood all over himself. Yeah, he has blood on his face, yeah. And on his body, it looks like. Just in case there's some nudity in here. Okay, no, somebody's sleeping in the bed comfortably. Check yourself, man. Like, how could you not know? Okay, we're body here. The dead cat. So he killed the cat? That's weird. Animal lovers won't like that. Where's his boyfriend?
Can't remember what. Just felt they needed to get out.
I don't like it. I mean, who does this?
Yeah.
More. When Maury wakes up.
He's traumatized by something. He doesn't know what the heck.
I made you eggs.
His boyfriend was sleeping in the bedroom. He went to check on. Oh, okay. It's weird that he killed the cat. I'm feeling like there's like another body somewhere.
I do don't remember. That's a blessing, anyway.
Yeah, what did I do last night kind of thing. Yeah.
And, I'd still.
It's your mother. Of course you should be able to see her. I would insist that I be there all the time. Shouldn't have to ask permission. So it should be the family that gives permission. Right? A trip to the pet store, maybe? Yeah. Wheezing. Ew. Oh, she's pulling off the bandages.
My mom's awake, but she's freaking out. Mom, don't do that!
Little Fred Krueger-ish, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I like the house. I like the architecture. Anybody in the background there? Okay, you go, servicer.
That part of this is not happening.
You got married? Threesomes? Rarely work out, yeah.
You're in love.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Can't you just be happy for them?
For a very
At work!
Yeah, she doesn't take defeat very well. Good. They worked with you. They learned your techniques. Huh. The way you just talked to us. Now you want some insight. Yeah. She takes rejection well, you think? Yeah? Hmm. it's hard to be. Oh, there she is. It's hard to sympathize with these people that have it so bad. They're so rich that you root for the underdogs. You were rooting for those two assistants. But like, here's the thing too. Are you supposed to be rooting for these people to get their comeuppance? Because they're so awful? Again, there's Tamerlane. She's the one, she wears the pants in that relationship. A lot of dominant females, right? So delusional. Yeah, delusions of grandeur, right?
It's like you knew.
Chicken piccata. Do I know that dish?
Love you. Not tonight.
Why is she looking at her? That's weird. He knows something's weird here too. She doesn't like intimacy, right? Tamerlane? That's why she has to have it like this? Hey, I know what it feels like to accomplish work. 2 new videos. Oh, she's liking it. Yeah. Well, we know they all die in order, so they get their comeuppance. It's more who and why and when of it, yeah. Obviously, Camille gets it this episode, right? She's going into the morgue. Here's the thing, though. But, like, they've shown us that Camille has a little bit of regret of what she's become, right? Because she said, I'm just the spin. I just spin for my family, and there's a bit of regret there, right? Oh, Verna's there.
Person. I don't know if you've read the news, but it's been a very difficult week for the Usher family. Deposits and hold it up against your predictably humble salary, you're going to do the smart thing and go back to your crossword puzzle.
Yeah. She always tries to strong arm people, though. She doesn't just use diplomacy. It's kind of like, these people haven't been humbled. They've used their wealth to bully people around, and it's kind of like, Where are we in this episode? 50 minutes in, so just under 5 minutes left? 6 minutes? You hear a... Are those flies? Okay, so she's in the chimp pen. So weird that their DNA is not that far away from ours, right?
Yeah, she probably.
Hmm. So she's taking pictures of the enclosures. I don't want to show it because it is animals being caged and hurt. Ominous music as a caged door opens. Is she going to get bludgeoned to death by one of them? Greeks.
More than 100 million.
Yeah, lots. Yeah, she doesn't like being called
What an
that.
alliance you could have made. Okay, who? Can be.
Okay, fired is the wrong word because I'm gonna have.
Oh, she's acting like one of... So she's possessed one of the... Yeah, see? All the money in the world doesn't protect you when the chips are down. Sorry, Camille. Your time is up. Today you go no further. I wish I could feel bad about it, but I don't.
Better.
Okay, so she's taking open her shirt to show a scar. She's moaning like a chimp. That is kind of horrifying, though. Carla Cugino right there. Wow.
Waxed.
So it doesn't work. It's what you do. And she knows. And she took a picture of the ape. Okay. Yeah. God, that gave me goosebumps almost. Like, my God, the way that Carla pulled that off. Yeah. And there's the blood. Beaten into a pulp. But Camille took it pretty much the way that Roderick did, right? It's like, okay, it's time. You got me. Oh, that's disturbing. The ape is just like Caesar, right? From Planet of the Apes, a little bit. Boom. All right, guys, that's episode 3 of The Fall of the House of Usher. Now, that one made a lot more sense. That one I liked a lot better because I was out for my walk after episode 2, and I was thinking, I was like, the backbone of the story is that the family's all turning on each other. The Prospero kind of story sidetracked everything from that, right? Yeah, so what? He wants to put on a party and stuff. But I guess that Prospero's story, Perry's story, was that was the linchpin that set all of this carnage in motion kind of thing, right? Yeah, she made pizza out of Camille, yeah. Very Planet of the Apes. But I like that entire speech at the end. I was just completely locked in with what Carla was doing with her role at Verna, was her name, right? Good performance from her. And overall, the performances have been good. It's just taking a little while for it to come all into focus. If it's 8 episodes, we are now fully into the bulk of what the main story is. So I guess it's okay. I'm digging it. Is it scary though? Not really. And I don't know if it's meant to be. It's more meant to be kind of like, I feel like he wanted to go for like that romantic kind of horror, kind of like the way Crimson Peak was for Guillermo del Toro. It's just not quite there on that level yet. That level of macabre. It's interesting though. All right, guys, let's not dwell on it. Let's get right into the next episode here because we're trying to burn through at least 2 more today, and then we'll pick it up tomorrow morning with the episodes, the following one. So, good so far. I'm digging it. The next episode is called The Black Cat. Leo adopts a black cat who soon becomes ill. So Leo does try to go and try to find a replacement for the cat. So do you think Leo killed the cat in his drug-induced state? Do you think he did? Why did he do that? He's got some pent-up anger or something? So Verna is the angel of death and is systematically wiping out the ushers, but she said it's nothing personal, so she must be an instrument of someone else's doing. Yeah, maybe. Maybe whoever leaked to the feds is got Verna under control somehow, made a mystical plan to do it. I don't know. We'll and the sister is supposed to be in the house, in the basement, where Roderick's telling the prosecutor the story. Do you think she's alive in the basement, or do you think she's been dead? She's dead down there. I'm guessing the sister's dead downstairs. That's what I'm thinking. All right, guys, let's just get into the next episode. If you find this is part of a playlist you can follow in the description below. If you like this kind of stuff too, by all means, we do movie reviews and stuff for things like Totally Killer. We watch episodes like Survivor, Hell's Kitchen, movie reviews for Exorcist Believer, Pet Sematary, Bloodlines, Nowhere. We watch movies like The Wishmaster, Yes, and we do movie news at least 2 or 3 times a week, where we talk about all the trending movie news headlines of the day. So come join us here on Mirror Domains, and just join us in a few minutes for episode 4 of The Fall of the House of Usher.